So sometimes we get a question, somebody has done some estate planning many years ago, 10, 15, 20 years ago or more perhaps, and they have a question, do I need to update my documents? Do I need to change my will? Do I need to replace this living will or healthcare power of attorney with the advance directive for healthcare? Or look at this power of attorney, it's 20 years old, does it need to be updated? That's a good question. And these days, the answer to that is almost certainly yes, it does. You see, here's why. Just a few years ago, on July 1, 2017, Georgia passed, the Georgia Uniform Power of Attorney Act was implemented. It became effective on July 1, 2017. And that law, that act, brought massive changes to the laws governing the powers of attorney document here in Georgia. And there are two very good benefits in the new act. First is it provides a mechanism under the law to seek to force to have a third party accept the power of attorney, to take it and to follow it and to allow your agent to act on your behalf. And these third parties might be a bank, another financial institution, a brokerage firm, or what have you. You see, going back several years, there's been problems where some financial institutions might refuse to accept a power of attorney that was validly completed under the law. And they didn't have to. They could choose to say no, or they might require that the principal sign their own form that their legal department had vetted and approved. And that caused problems, particularly when the principal had already become incapacitated, maybe through dementia or some other means, and did not have the capacity to sign a new document. Well, anyway, fast forward to 2017, the Georgia legislature passed the Georgia Power of Attorney Act. It was signed by the governor. It became effective July 1, 2017. So now, if your power of attorney is dated on or after July 1, 2017, and it complies with other statutory requirements, and that includes that it be on the form that is laid out in the law or that it is substantially similar to that, then if your POA falls into the new law, it's going to be able to be enforced, or at least you're going to have the ability to seek to enforce it. And that is very meaningful and important. The second big change is the POA allows the principal to nominate a conservator if a conservatorship proceedings are started. And so what that means is you get to choose, you get to designate to the probate court judge, say, Judge, if conservatorship proceedings are started, and if you deem a conservator is needed for me, here's who I want to do it. Here's who I trust and want to fill that job. And the law says, unless there's good cause shown otherwise, the court is going to go along with your nomination. And that's important as well. Now, there are some other little tweaks that go along with the new Power of Attorney Act. The laws were actually amended somewhat as well, with an effective date of July 1, 2018, with minor modifications. But the bottom line is, if you are an adult here in Georgia and you've done some estate planning and your power of attorney is older than July 1, 2017, you need to talk with your estate planning lawyer. It may be very beneficial to you in the long run to make sure that that document is up to date and complies with the new Georgia Power of Attorney Act. Now, if you've got questions about the power of attorney, if you need help getting that done, or if you simply need to get some estate planning done, you've put it off, you've waited too long, you know, hey, now it's time to get my ducks in a row, then give us a call. Reach out to us here at the Beck Law Firm, 678-344-5342. We'll be happy to chat with you, see if we could help. If you're still doing research, you want some more information, hey, that's good. Knowledge is power, and we want to help you. Go to GwinnettWillsandTrust.com, GwinnettWillsandTrust.com. There, you can click on a link to request our free brochure on estate planning in Georgia. We'll email that out to you right away, complimentary, no strings attached. Just visit us there, GwinnettWillsandTrust.com, and claim your free guide. Thanks so much. Bye.